Hi, it's Paul here from Stop Motion Pro. I'm just filming some Lego here flying through a set, and I've got a bit of a challenge. The Lego's flying through quite quickly, and if I just film that by moving the object, taking a frame, moving the object, taking a frame, I'll get a very stuttery kind of animated effect. What I want to do is somehow smooth that animation out so I have fast movement but a nice blurred effect, so it's pleasing on the eye. And you'll see what I mean if I show you two shots compared here. Here's one without any blur, and here's one with blur. So there it is again, without blur and with blur. Now the one without blur, you can see here the back of the spaceship. It's very it's just a still shot, and that's why it seems to stutter as it flies through the frame. The one with motion blur, on the other hand, you can see here the back of the spaceship, and it's all blurring into the background, and there's some transparency there, so you get that effect just like if you take a photograph of a fast moving object, you see blur, and this is a lot more pleasing on the eye and gives it a much punchier kind of effect. Now again, just looking at those two clips, you can see the difference. One is stuttery and jumpy, and the other is smooth and slick. So let's have a look at how we do that in Stop Motion Pro. Right, here I am again. I've got my little figure here. I've got a little stand supporting it, and they've got another film on how to remove the rig that's supporting the animation while you work. So what I want to do now, I've set up my figure in the right spot. If I go to Settings, Capture Settings, I need to make sure this frame averaging option is turned on, and this works with webcams very well and video cameras. So I turn on frame averaging and then set the amount. I've got it here set to 10. Yeah, the more frames you sample to make the blur, the longer it will take to capture each frame. 10's a good one to start with, so I'll click OK now. So now as I move my spaceship, I'll press the capture button. You can see here this little toolbar showing the progress of those averaging frames. So I'll just keep moving that. So you get the idea there. You can see my hand dragging it while it's doing that averaging of frames. Now I want the ship to slow down, so I'm going to just move it a small amount. And I'm even going to start, because I want the ship to stop, so I'm going to even just push it back slightly. Now I want it to move out. Now as I'm moving it out, I'm going to move it a little bit further each time, a little bit faster, so it's as if the spaceship's speeding up. And one more. So it's out of shot. So let's have a look and play that back now and see how it looks. And we can step through those frames individually, and you can see the fantastic blurred effect we're getting there on the ship, and that's really blending in the movement, so it's nice and slick. Alright, as I said, we've got another tutorial on how to remove that little rig supporting the spaceship there. So have a look at that one, and you'll be able to make your own special effects shots with Stop Motion Pro. Thanks for watching.